baby.
Hey family, what's good? This is your girl and the Bronze Goddess, and I'm actually here today to do this sort of recap video. I wanted to share with you guys my experience for my singles retreat I just held this past weekend. High heels, high standards. It was held in gorgeous, picturesque Ellijay, Georgia, and it was beautiful and it was a success. I came there with two missions in mind, to please God and to help women, and I did both of those things. Now I do know as a host, with this being my very first event, there were a few bumps in the road and I definitely can improve upon those things in my next event. But as far as, did I help the women? Did I please God? I did those things. So I definitely consider this event a success. And you'll be able to see for yourself when you see the video clips and the photos of everything that we were able to do. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, as soon as I arrived on the scene, the first thing I did was hand out goodie bags. And the goodie bags are more like gift bags because they had really nice things in them. If you missed my previous video, I'll link it below so you guys can see exactly what was in the goodie bag. But a lot of full-size stuff, everything from makeup erasers to candles to go spa goodies and all that kind of stuff. Candles that look like cupcakes, super girly, really cute things in there. So I'll link that video in case you guys want to see that. And then I had some individual one-on-one scheduled sessions to do, and it was just really nice, the scenery that we had. I was in this luxury cabin which had 3 levels to it, and I was in the lowest level which had like a pool table and a big screen TV and a really huge comfy couch. And all the ladies and I were on the comfy couch with this beautiful view of the river, and we were talking about our feelings, and they were very open and honest about the things they wanted to discuss. I think I had about 6 or 7 20-minute sessions during that time, so it's great to get that one-on-one time and to answer these questions. A lot of times when I give my advice in these strawberry letters and things like that, you need that personalized touch, so it was really good for me to be able to do that. And then immediately following that, we ended up doing a group dinner and discussion, and that was about 2 hours long. We laughed, we cried. Sometimes it just feels good to have somebody listen, and we listened, and I was able to encourage them and uplift them like I do in my motivational videos and my strawberry letters. So after that, I wanted to lift the mood back up, so we had our Pajama Jam, and you can see me in this video clip right here trying to learn a new two-step. The girls they know all the hottest dances, so that was really fun to do. So we kind of ended the night on a high note. Now the next morning we started bright and early with an early morning yoga session. Our yoga instructor was so sweet. We did a beginner's class because everybody had different levels, and people like me never did yoga before, but she made it so much fun. It was just a peaceful experience. For somebody like myself who is a believer, it was a great opportunity for me to kind of pray and meditate and talk to God when we're in these poses and in these stretches. I found it extremely therapeutic. She was an amazing instructor, so shouts out to her. And then after that, as a huge contrast, we had our fitness instructor come in. She came in like a wrecking ball. She came in like a wrecking ball. She wrecked shop. She was a bundle of energy, and I really loved that. We were so calm and all of that, and she was like, work, work, work. She's like a female drill sergeant, but in the fun way. So I really liked working out with her. She had us doing squats and burpees and ski slopes and all kinds of stuff. So we worked out. Like, she worked us out. She said, we're gonna earn our breakfast, and we did. And breakfast was really good as well. So we had a continental breakfast with like muffins and fruit and cereal and oatmeal and all that kind of stuff. But we wanted to keep the menu light because we had so many things to do, and we didn't want to be super full, riding a horse and all that kind of stuff. So after that, the group that I was with, we headed to the spa, and the spa was awesome. We were awesome there. We got there, they had all these things set up for us. They had cheese and crackers, they had fruit, they had chocolates. They also had a bottle of red wine that some of those ladies absolutely loved. They also had tea, and they had some really delicious apple cider. So we had all these different snacks, and we were able to talk about any and everything while we were waiting. Talked about scandal and all this different stuff that we were into, and just really had a great conversation. We did a lot of talking with each other, and we found out so many things that we have in common. So, and then after that, while we were waiting, a few of the other ladies came back with all of these goodies that they had bought, and they really got us excited about the shops that were in the area. So after we had our treatments done, we decided to go to the shops. Now I had a Swedish massage, but some of the other ladies had like facials and things like that. So we went to the different shops, and got a couple of things. I really want to thank the owner of Humble Pie for being so sweet. I got some amazing sweet smelling soaps from there. I do love things that smell good, and a lot of us ladies got things from her, but she was such a sweetheart of an owner, so huge shouts out to her. And also huge shouts out to the owner of, I think it's called the Cupcake Shop. I thought they were just some random cupcake shop. I did not know it until I went in there. They are the winner of the Food Network Cupcake Wars little show or whatever. Their cupcakes were insanely good. I have none to show you because we gobbled them up so doggone quick. The red velvet cupcake was just delicious. My husband and my other daughter enjoyed the Oreo one. Yana enjoyed the milkshake cupcake. And I hear the crowd favorite was the French toast cupcake with the bacon on it. The ladies went crazy for that one, so I hear that one's really good too. If you're ever in Ellijay, try out those shops because they're really good and they have really great eateries as well. So we enjoyed kind of, you know, seeing what downtown Ellijay had to offer. And then we headed to the horse ranch and we played some games while we waited. I'm here playing checkers and stuff like that, but we got on our horse. My horse's name was Blackjack, and we saw some really amazing views along the trail. They were like, you know, along the stream. They had kind of this like farmhouse type view. But my favorite was when we got really high up on the mountain. We were able to get this gorgeous panoramic view of the Blue Ridge Mountains. It was so beautiful. So I really loved that. That was one of my favorite things that I did. And then after that, of course, we were famished with the exercising and the spa and the horses and all that. So we came back to a huge buffet full of food, pastas and tacos and all this different stuff for us to eat, salads and things like that. And we did a couple of art projects. We did s'mores and art. I'm going to show you guys, this is my painting right here. I am proud of her. High heels, high standards, that's supposed to be me. So yeah, I really like this. We all did our little artwork that we were really proud of. So we had like a nice souvenir to take home in addition to the goodie bag. And then here's my daughter's. I came home and my daughter wanted to do one, so here's Yana's. We want to hang it in her bedroom. But anyway, so then after that, we decided that what is the most camp-like thing for us to do, and that is, of course, s'mores. So we got our little supplies together and went down by the river where they had this huge fire pit, and we did our s'mores. And so I think after that, when I left, a few of the ladies got into the hot tub, and they were just having a good time. And the next morning, we did some more yoga, and then the financial advisor who works at Edward Jones came in. That's a huge, I believe it's a huge investment firm. She came in and talked to us about money management and 401ks and answered all of our questions about Roth IRAs and all the things that we wanted to know, the best way to save and all that stuff. She really gave us a ton of useful information and even gave us her contact information so we could call her with our questions and concerns and stuff like that. So, and then we had a lot of selfies, a lot of pictures, a lot of group photos and stuff like that. So I was really pleased with the result of this particular retreat. It was my first one ever, so I know there's definitely room for me to grow and improve. But I feel like if you came there with an open mind, you got exactly what you came for. And I was so pleased to hear that so many women were happy and excited and ready to see me again next year. So thank you, ladies, from the bottom of my heart. They call themselves the originals. You guys are the originals. You were the first group, and I thank you for being so patient with me and being open-minded about the whole experience. And I feel like we're so close now. We have our own private page where we can communicate, and I want to keep in touch with all of you. I feel like the friendships that we forged in that short amount of time, I feel like they can last if we cultivate them and we nourish them. And huge shouts out to one of the attendees for giving me all of this stuff that you see below. There's going to be a separate haul video just showing you some of the goodies that she blessed me with. But thank you guys for coming. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time, later divas and dudes. Deuces, honey. I wanna be